Hi, it's Deb from Save on Sports and More. I just got a shipment. I got 2 different shipments in. I'm going to do a separate video for the big box, but I'm going to start with the first box right now. I apologize if you see something pop up over here. My cat's laying right in front of the computer. So let me go through this. This purchase right here, this little box I'm going to open is, I purchased it from BoxFox. If you're not familiar, I've been buying from BoxFox for a couple years now. I don't buy a lot from them, maybe once a month, once every other month. So not a lot. It's just depends on what I'm looking for. What I like about their stuff is it's all new. Very rarely do they have some used items, but it's mostly all new. I give them a thumbs up. I really like their site. They are kind of an intermediary where people list things there to sell. So it's not BoxFox that's selling it, they just host. It's like an auction. You bid on lots. Okay, so this one that I purchased was Jane Iredale Cosmetics. It's a brand I'm familiar with. I have a dear friend who uses this brand, so I know that this stuff is very expensive. They assured me that everything was good till at least December 2019, which is what was a big concern, and that's a really big concern with purchasing makeup is it authentic and what's the date on it? Is it expired? So this is a lot of 74 items. I paid $500 for it. So it came out to, with shipping, everything, I paid like $16 for shipping. It was $6.95 each. Retail on this stuff is $30, $40 a piece, roughly. So I'm hoping even if I just sell them for $20 a pop, it's cash in my pocket. So here's the box I got. See how it looks. It's packaged really nice. It's funny because it comes to customer for BoxFox number, and then it gives you like the item number. It's hard to believe this cost $16 for this little box, but we'll see. So they packaged it well. Take a look at what we got here. Put this in my recycle because I reuse all that stuff. They sent me a copy of the spreadsheet with BoxFox. If you're not familiar, they send you a spreadsheet that you can download. I use this to check off the inventory to make sure everything's in it that should be, and I also use this to see it has UPC codes, which sometimes it's easier than reading them off of the box. But this gives me everything here, so I love having this with it. And then they just threw it in a box. So the box was in great condition, but they did not seem to pack it very carefully. Everything looks okay. I'll have to take a peek here. What we got, let's see. I'm not going to open every box, but let's just kind of take a peek here and see if they have, doesn't have an expiration on here. I'm hoping there's an expiration date somewhere visible. Stuff's kind of warm. It came about half an hour ago. I wasn't home. I'm in Arizona, and it's 105 degrees today, so it's set outside for a little bit. There is no expiration date, but it does have a lot number, and there is a website. I think it's called Cosmetic Calculator. I'd have to look it up. I just have it bookmarked. But you can go in and type a brand and a lot number, and it will tell you when it expires. So I will check all this stuff, and I'm hoping that it's all on there. So it's just a box of cosmetics, mascara, more mascara, makeup, primer, mineral powder, base, brow gel, lip pencil, mascara, concealer, matte finishing powder, loose matte powder. Okay, so, and this stuff is made in the Netherlands. Actually, it's made in the USA. but the company's originated from the Netherlands. So anyway, doesn't really look like 74 items, but I will definitely inventory all this, and we'll see how it goes. If you want to see, let's see, some foundation, compact, mineral powder, pressed powder. If you want to see, I will have this stuff listed probably within the next week for sure. I've got a big shipment coming Friday, or probably won't be here till the end of next week. But here's just a nice compact, no expiration date. But again, it does have a lot number, so I can look it up based on that. I should have this stuff listed by next week, and you can check it out and see the pricing and see how it does. You can go to www.saveonsportsandmore.com. This will all be listed on eBay within the next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.